I quite like this art museum because it's really crowded, a place where I can freely explore. One of this year's festival, Cosmo, is here again. It's called To Tell a Story. The visitor stepped into the gallery, looked up at the photographs on the wall, then at a table enclosed by a low railing. There are large-scale photographs, strange installations, and videos. Between the photo, the table, and the wall text, the visitor kept checking how the installation was constructed. The visitor noticed the turntable made no sound. The visitor looked again at the table's railing, then back to the photograph and its caption, about record sleep talking, wondering if this was meant to be interactive, and text served as the storyteller that connects them all. Words of clues spark curiosity. The visitor gently placed the tronom onto the record, a faint static, then silence. There was a photo, but after reading the text, I looked again and found something brilliant. A security guard approached. Is this allowed to be touched? I quite like this art museum, a place where I can freely explore. No, you can't touch it. Sorry, I didn't know. There was no sign. I thought it was interactive. If it's roped off, don't touch it. You scanned the code to enter. There's surveillance. If you break it, you'll have to pay. Can you afford that? I quite like this art museum, but there's no sound. This one isn't broke, isn't it? The guard stepped inside the railing, repaired the turntable with a speaker. No sound. There was also a 20-minute video. Its text fragmented and repetitive. But you said it can't be touched. So why are you touching it? Storytelling is about offering clues, inviting the mind to fill the gaps. I'm Steph. I can touch it, but even I'm not allowed to touch that part. You can't touch it. If it breaks, can you pay? I quite like this art. After watching it, I pieced together my own understanding, a moment of clarity. The visitor lifted a camera, pointing it at the guard. The turntable turned silently, like it was mimicking a sound that doesn't exist. Now I see. A performance of malfunction, with everyone delivering their own lines, and text served as the storyteller that connects them all. The guard turned and walked to the restroom. His voice on a phone call echoed intermittently in the air. Deep inside the gallery, not a soul around. The visitor sat down to watch the final 10-minute video. Voices spoke, images flickered. The visitor stood there as if seeing nothing, then turned and left. The visitor walked toward the only exit, which was also the entrance. No retreat, only direction. Storytelling is about offering clues, inviting the mind to fill the gaps. Suddenly, the guard reappeared, smiling now like he was playing a new role. Two more staff joined him. The four of them stood at the entrance, chatting. The tension eased, echoes that photo from before. The visitor went back to watch the final video again. Walking slowly, it felt like an immersive act of seeing, looping and returning, as if stringing together my own story. The two staff followed. The visitor picked up the camera, as if reluctantly erasing something, carrying out a vague but irresistible order, tapping the screen, trying to prove they had done nothing wrong. Now I see. Was it frustration or simply exhaustion? This art. The visitor sat down briefly, trying to calm the emotion, as if to confirm a feeling with nowhere to go. Before long, the visitor got up again and left. What an interesting show!